Today we look at Caleb Williams, mass murder, gas prices, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with James and sports update with Riley.
Today is May 1st, 2026.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back to VOX News. I'm Wyatt Firestone.
And I'm Joseph Horner, and these are your top stories for today.
Banksy has confirmed he's behind a large statue that mysteriously appeared in the heart of London. It depicts a suited man marching off a pedestal with a flag smothering his face. It's an apparent commentary on the idea of blind patriotism. The statue's been drawing crowds to London's Waterloo Place since it popped up in the early hours of Wednesday morning. The enigmatic artistic took credit for the work in a humorous video posted to his Instagram page Thursday. London authorities had erected barriers around the statue by Thursday afternoon.
Members of the Jewish community rallied in London hours after two Jewish men were stabbed in broad daylight. The suspect, according to the MET, tried to also stab police officers. He was tasered and was taken into custody. Police say that he's a 45-year-old man. The Shroyer said that the attacker was running down Golden Green Road with a knife looking for Jewish members in public to stab. Both victims are in stable condition. Police said suspect has a history of violence and mental health issues.
Drivers filling up their gas tanks will be paying more heading into the weekend. Prices surged 9 cents overnight to $4.39 for a gallon or regular, the biggest one-day jump in prices in the last 6 weeks. Gas prices in the U.S. are up 33 cents in the last week alone, and they're now at their highest level since July 2022, according to AAA. The increase comes as concerns grow over the failure of peace talks to end the war of Iran.
8 children are dead after a mass shooting on Sunday in Louisiana. It was the nation's deadliest shooting since January 2024. Identifying the gunman, they say, shot and killed 8 children, 7 of them his own, across 3 Shreveport homes Sunday. The slain children, including 7 siblings and a cousin, the 3 boys and 5 girls ranged from ages 3 to 11. The gunman's wife, the mother of his children, were first in person Sunday, sustaining very serious injuries. According to the authorities, the shooter then went to a separate residence and shot the children and another woman who was the mother of the 8th child.
Now let's check our weather forecast with James.
Coming up, we have your forecast, radar, and weather at a glance. Remember, you can trust us with your weather. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Lisa Lovelace, President and CEO of Bradley Medical Center. This holiday season, our community celebrates more than just the tour of trees. We're celebrating a year of transformation. In just 12 months, we've built a stronger foundation for care and delivered results that our community can feel. We've upgraded the mammography to the latest in technology, the 3D, and we've added 17 physicians to our medical staff, including services that are hand surgery, ENT, and endocrinology. We've improved our emergency department wait times, and we've seen double-digit improvements in our patient satisfaction scores. And most of all, we had an amazing Joint Commission survey. Our surveyors told us that our hospital is on the verge of something great. And all of this is powered by one simple promise: excellence, every person, every time. Our community hospital, growing, improving, and investing in a place that we call home. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. When you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
That had a boy, had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That had a boy, had company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free in adventure.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
I am James Knowles at your weather controls. Today's weather is currently 51 and mostly cloudy outside. The high is 72 and the low today is 49. As for our local radar, there's not much happening in our area for today. For our national radar, there's some rain to the south and some up in the northeast of the country. For your 7-day forecast, today will be partly cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 49 tonight. Saturday will have morning clouds and afternoon high of 67 with a low of 41. Saturday turns sunny with a high of 71 and a low of 45. Monday warms up with mostly sunny skies and a high of 80 and a low of 53. Tuesday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 79 and a low of 59. Wednesday brings thunderstorms with a high of 72 and a low of 54. And Thursday wraps up with morning showers and a high of 72 and a low of 45. That wraps up your weather forecast. Now over to Riley with your sports update.
Coming up after the break, I'll share highlights and scores from last night's game. Stay with us.
Charcuterie or grazing table this holiday season. Checkerboards catering, create and some forgettable spreads filled with fresh, flavorful, and beautifully styled bites. Perfect for parties, weddings, and celebrations. The best in town for a reason. Let us help make your table extra special this year. From our kitchen to yours, give us a call today.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Riley Mullins with your sports update. The Ontario Tower Buzzers, the single affiliate for the Los Angeles Dodgers, recently teamed up with the Make-A-Wish Foundation to create new jerseys. A 13-year-old girl battling kidney disease designed one of the winning entries. Maggie's design featured butterflies and stars. A team spokesperson simply said stood out. Maggie's creation was combined with another girl's design. Now the team is wearing the final product. Both girls went to Thursday's game where Maggie got to throw out the first pitch. Emily Romano is a teacher at Harvest Christian Academy in Elgin. She came up with a fun way to get her youngest students more interested in math. With the help of Chicago Bears quarterback Caleb Williams, Romano used Williams' passing yards from last season as a creative method. On Friday, the students would predict how many yards Williams would throw for that weekend. The winning student got extra recess time. Williams saw a post and liked the idea so much that he sent the class a signed number 18 jersey. It's not even May yet, but the Browns and new head coach Todd Monken have an early leader in their quarterback competition. According to Mary Kay Cabot of Cleveland.com, Deshaun Watson has the upper hand over Shedeur Sanders and the inside track to the starting job after the team's first voluntary minicamp in which the embattled veteran got the lion's share of first-team reps. Here's a look at your scores from last night's Yankees won against the Royals 7-0. The Rockies won against the Dodgers 9-6. White Sox won against the Athletics 7-4. Blue Jays won against the Diamondbacks 10-4. Tigers won against the Red Sox 6-2. And the Braves won against the Phillies 4-2. That's all I have for your weather. Stay tuned for Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside for the ride that we provide.
Welcome back. The National Guard can continue to patrol streets in Memphis, Tennessee. That was the ruling on Tuesday from the state's appeal court. The ruling overturns a lower court's decision that temporarily blocked the deployment. Governor Bill Lee had sent the troops into Memphis to support a federal task force created to combat crime in the city. A group of elected leaders challenged the deployment in state court last year. The lawsuit argued the governor had overstepped his authority by sending the troops to Memphis. The appeals court did not address whether Lee had overstepped its authority. Instead, the court said the state legislators had no standing to sue since they had no suffered from any harm of the deployment.
Early voting has ended across Tennessee. According to the Bradley County Election Commission, 5,864 people took advantage of early voting in Bradley County, which is roughly a 7.3% turnout. Election day is Tuesday, May 5th. Polls will be open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you need any additional information or find your precinct, visit bradleyelections.org. Be sure to tune in on election night for WCLE's coverage for the county's primary.
Meet Olivia Kahn. March 20. Officers responded to an animal abuse call. Olivia had been shot with a pellet gun, and the men involved allegedly told police they were trying to euthanize her. She survived but lost an eye in the process. While recovering at the shelter, she caught the attention of Sherman police officer Kyle Gray and his wife Hannah. Now Olivia is part of the family, and the Grays say likes to chase cows, check on the chickens, and play outside.
Today is Marvel Employees Created National Superhero Day on April 28th. 1995 to celebrate everyone's favorite superhero. This is for superheroes only. We all know villains aren't deserving of their own day. Still, the idea behind Superhero Day is to honor those who serve and protect while fighting evil. No matter who your favorite superhero is, honoring the real or fictional people that inspire us is worthwhile this April 28th.
We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more on our website, BCHS Bear Network.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. Just kidding.
That's all we have for you today from Shroyer H12 from the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears!